You're listening to TRAXXfm's podcast. If you've enjoyed our content, more podcasts are available on the RTM Click app and website. Let us know what you think. Please email us at traxxfm.rtm@gmail.com. Like and follow us on social media at TRAXXfm Official.
Good morning, everybody. Top of the morning here on TRAXXfm's Trax Momentum with me, Anil, on the mic. And as I mentioned, kicking things off on the show today is our very first special interview feature. And we will be speaking about the Kembara Wellness on Wheel and also the Madani Afiat program in Melaka. And to give us a better perspective on these initiatives, I have on the phone line Dr. Noor Syazmin Binti Sies. Dr. Noor, good morning.
Hi, good morning. Thank you, Binti Anil, for having me here today.
You're most welcome. How are you today?
Yeah, Alhamdulillah, I'm fine. How about you?
I'm doing great. Feel so much more better that I'm speaking to a person who's so passionate about what you're doing, like you.
Yeah, inshallah. I hope so.
All right, so let's kick things off and jump right into the topic that we are about to discuss today. So perhaps to enhance the understanding of our listeners, Doctor, could you please tell us more about the Madani Afiat program?
Yeah, okay. Thank you, Binti Anil. In Malaysia, actually, as we know, cardiovascular disease are the leading cause of death. And according to National Health and Morbidity Survey in 2019, 1.7 million people in Malaysia actually currently living with three major risk factors, which are diabetes, high cholesterol, and hypertension. And all of these risk factors we said as non-communicable disease. And it is mostly preventable through taking healthy diet, maintain healthy weight, exercise regularly, and of course, stop smoking and reduce harmful use of alcohol. Hence, Madani Afiat program is one of the initiatives to raise community awareness regarding the significance of healthcare, especially in combating non-communicable disease. And fun fact, Afiat itself means good health. So actually, Melaka is the sixth state for this Madani Afiat program, following the footsteps of Selangor, Kedah, Terengganu, Johor, and Perak. For this program in Melaka, this coming Saturday, which is tomorrow, right, we will also be launching our Wellness on Wheels tour.
Okay, so since you ended your last answer right there with Wellness on Wheel, it reminds me of a new acronym that I was introduced to by my producer Lisham. WOW! All right, Wellness on Wheel has been shortened to an acronym, and I think a lot of us are going to be very familiar with that. So now, put things into perspective and give us some context on this acronym, Wellness on Wheel, Doctor.
Okay, WOW, or Wellness on Wheels, is all about spreading the good vibes of health and wellness throughout the community. Okay, can you imagine, Anil, a 3-ton truck we had been modified to cater and provide easy access to the community to get health consultations, and of course, for us, the health personnel to promote healthy lifestyle. And this truck was being brought to all the communities. And Ministry of Health is very committed to bring the healthcare services to the communities in hope that it will inspire healthy lifestyle among communities. Yeah.
I think this is very in line with the philosophy, right, from sick care moving to healthcare, where we go out and reach out to these people and give them the healthcare that they need on wheels as well.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah. So now let's dive a little bit more deeper into WOW, and perhaps, Doctor, you can tell us on what are the services and the various activities that encompass the WOW offer.
Okay, actually, WOW offers 3 key services. First up, health consultation, covering everything from weight management, quit smoking advices, and not to forget mental health support. But that is not all. When we do the tour, we also will do the fitness test and free health screening. And if that is not enough, we also put on interactive health exhibition, physical activity demonstration, and healthy eating tips, all from our nutritionist. And not only that, we also use the same truck, as I said, it's multi-purpose truck, same truck to be the stage for wellness forums and also for cat talks regarding wellness.
Okay, all right. Interesting. Now, Dr. Syazmin, I'm sure that in line with all these initiatives, there are many goals, there are many pillars that you wish to, or rather many boxes that you wish to tick to achieve, all right, which is the end result that we aim to see. But we shall hold that thought first and give some way for a quick break. And when I come back, we shall resume with the discussion. Okay, Doctor?
Yeah, sure.
All right. For the listeners who just tuned in, I'm now speaking to Dr. Syazmin Binti Sies. She's the Assistant Director at the Non-Communicable Disease Control Unit at JKN Melaka, and we're speaking about the Kembara Wellness on Wheel and Madani Afiat Melaka program. Tracks Momentum will take a quick break, and when we come back, we shall resume with the discussion. Keep it right here. Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to TRAXXfm's Tracks Momentum. We're kicking things off on this Friday edition of the show with a special interview feature. And on the phone lines with me is Dr. Syazmin Binti Sies. She's the Assistant Director at the Non-Communicable Disease Control Unit of JKN Melaka. And today we're diving deep into an initiative that will be kickstarted this weekend in Melaka. It's the Kembara Wellness on Wheel, codenamed WOW, and also the Madani Afiat program in Melaka. Dr. Syazmin, welcome back to the discussion.
Yeah, thank you, Anil.
All right, Dr. Syazmin, so earlier on, before the break, you gave us, some perspectives on, what the Madani Afiat program is, the true meaning behind, the Afiat word, and then we understood about the Wellness on Wheel initiative. Now, let's try to, give our listeners a better understanding and enhance their true meaning behind this WOW program in terms of the goals that the Ministry of Health actually aims to achieve by mobilizing this program.
Okay. Actually, Ministry of Health has a paramount objective to enhance the accessibility of healthcare services for communities, aligning with our mission to foster health literacy and well-being. Okay? And wellness is actually the act of practicing healthy habits on a daily basis to attain better physical and mental health outcomes. So the combination of both two is the Wellness on Wheels services. It's a pivotal component of this endeavor, and it focuses on being and the enabling factor to advocate healthy lifestyle for the community at their own backyard.
Okay, and could you highlight some of the events during this Madani Afiat program in Melaka this weekend?
Okay, Madani Afiat program will be happening tomorrow, Saturday, at Kampung Kaya Redan Air Molek, Melaka, from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. Actually, in Madani Afiat itself, it has two main sessions, which is the first one is touch point session. This will involve house-to-house visits featuring top Ministry of Health officials, including our own YD Health Minister. She will come along with our nurses and our family medicine specialists to the houses nearby to cultivate awareness in the community about the importance on undergoing health screening tests. And actually, she will be the one with the team will be the one who will be doing the screening for the people. Yeah, for the people in the house also.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Great.
Other than that, we will also provide static program sessions. This shows how this is not a one-man show of only health department, but we brought in a few interesting booths, such as the first one is KPDN HEP. They'll be doing Jualan Rahmah there and pharma sales with food trucks and IKS, and also in the green zone. We also have from SW Corp, whereby you can exchange your trash to cash. So if you have any unwanted clothes or anything, you can bring it, and they will exchange it with cash.
Wow, sounds like a lot of fun over the weekend.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, let's talk about the philosophy behind this program. This is really in line, with the Ministry of Health's initiative to completely, sort of have a paradigm shift approach and, transform our healthcare system from sick care to health care. So, do you think that, is this effort seen as as capable of actually contributing towards the goals of the Ministry of Health?
Yes. Absolutely, and we hope so. And going by the saying prevention is better than cure, the shift is actually very important to empower disease prevention activities, encourage healthy lifestyle, improve health screening and primary health services in communities. And through Madani Afiat program, we hope and we can reach more people, encouraging them to do health screening for early detection of disease, and at the same time advocate healthy lifestyle to them. And this is not a short run. We may not see the impact today or tomorrow, but we will have this impact seen in 10 or 15 years later with this proper planning, inshallah. We get to reduce the number of non-communicable disease cases.
Great initiative, and it reminds me of a saying, better late than never, Dr. Syazmin.
Yeah, sure.
All right. Dr. Syazmin, just hold your thoughts right there before we jump into the next set of questions. We'll give way for a very quick break, and then when we come back, we shall resume with our discussion, okay?
All right, sir.
All right, for our listeners, I'm speaking to Dr. Syazmin Binti Sies. She's the Assistant Director at the Non-Communicable Disease Control Unit of JKN Melaka. And this morning, we're speaking about the Kembara Wellness on Wheel and also the Madani Afiat program happening in Melaka this weekend. When I come back, we shall resume with the discussion. Keep it right here on TRAXX Momentum. Aloha, good morning everybody. Welcome back to TRAXX Momentum. We're having our special interview feature with me, Anil, on the mic, and I'm joined by, of course, my producer, Lisham, who is looking after the live stream. And on the phone lines, we are speaking to Dr. Syazmin Binti Sies, the Assistant Director at the Non-Communicable Disease Control Unit of JKN Melaka, and today we're speaking about the Kembara Wellness on Wheel, codenamed WOW, and also the Madani Afiat program in Melaka. Dr. Syazmin, welcome back.
Yeah.
All right, Dr. Syazmin, I'm sure our listeners would be very interested, especially for our folks living in Melaka. So, should they want more information, where could they head to?
Okay, you can feel free to check out Ministry of Health Malaysia's website. Follow them on social media. We are very active in Instagram, TikTok, and also Facebook, or stay tuned with My Health and JKN Melaka for updates whenever you like. It's very accessible nowadays, right?
Yes, of course. And before I let you go, Dr. Syazmin, why should we not miss the Madani Afiat program in Melaka?
Okay. To all TRAXXfm listeners, especially Melakan people, feel free to join us tomorrow at Kampung Paya Redan, Air Molek, Melaka, for this Madani Afiat program. The registration will start at 7. We will have an aerobic at 7:30 along together with YB Health Minister. And we can't wait to see you. There are a lot of things. There are free health screenings, and also there are a lot of interesting booths. And if the people around there, actually we brought together doing a counter, which is, if you have any inquiries, it's local authorities punya booth, and also we have from KWSP, we have from Peka B40, numerous agencies are willing to welcome you at our program tomorrow.
Once again, what time does the event start tomorrow?
Okay, the event will start, the registration will start at 7. Because the aerobic will start at 7:30 a.m. Wake up, people!
Time, a reason to get up for all of those night owls, yes? For early risers as well.
Sure.
Okay, Dr. Syazmin Binti Sies, thank you so much for shedding some light on the Madani Afiat program. And on behalf of everyone here at TRAXXfm and myself, we wish you nothing but the best for all your endeavors there at the Ministry of Health. Thank you so much for your time.
All right, thank you. Can I say just one thing?
Sure.
Okay, remember guys, being healthy is a success and a blessing that many people forget to celebrate. Thank you, DJ.
You're most welcome. Thank you so much for your blessing too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
All right, and that was Dr. Noor Syazmin Binti Sies, the Assistant Director at the Non-Communicable Disease Control Unit of JK in Melaka, and she shed some light on the Kembara Wellness on Wheel and Madani Afiat program in Melaka. If you missed out on this conversation that I had with Dr. Syazmin, worry not. You can always head back onto our Facebook page at TRAXXfm Official and replay the entire conversation there. Turning our attention onto the clock, it's 51 minutes into the first hour. In about 9 minutes, we'll be striking at 11 o'clock in the morning, the top of the hour, which means it's time for us to check in with our friends from the newsroom at the RTM News Center for the 11 a.m. news updates. And then right after that, of course, Anil on the mic will be back for another brand new hour of Trax Momentum. Keep it right here.
You're listening to TRAXXfm's podcast. If you've enjoyed our content, more podcasts are available on the RTM Click app and website. Let us know what you think. Please email us at traxxfm.rtm@gmail.com. Like and follow us on social media at TRAXXfm Official.